Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you some proper blueberry pancakes. They're just off the hook. Topped with some reduced maple syrup and a delicious warm blueberry compote. So let's get this started. Alright, so first up you're going to add some all-purpose flour to a small mixing bowl, followed by some white granulated sugar, pinch of kosher salt. You're going to add some baking powder and some baking soda along with some fresh vanilla bean, and you're going to finish it off with some lemon zest. Give the dry mix a good whisk, and then you're going to add all your wet ingredients. Alright, so once the dry ingredients are done, you're going to add one whole egg yolk, followed by some whole milk and some melted butter. I forgot that about halfway through the process, so make sure you don't forget that. But once you've added those ingredients, give this a solid whisk until the lumps are just removed. You don't want to overmix this, otherwise you'll build the gluten up and it'll just be a really tough pancake. So I just say whisk this for about 2 to 3 minutes, just until the lumps are gone. But once the batter is ready to go, you're going to add in some fresh blueberries, give those a good smash and a whisk around just to release some of that beautiful blueberry flavor into the batter. And then you're going to heat up a non-stick skillet to high heat, add a small amount of oil or butter to the pan, and then ladle in your blueberry pancake batter. You're going to cook these for about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes on each side, just until they're nice dark golden brown. I like them just a little bit more crispy than usual, so I'll cook them for about 3 minutes or so on each side, but you can cook it however fluffy or crispy you like it. Repeat this process several times until you have a wonderful little short stack, and then it's time to finish it off. Alright, so now that the pancakes are done, I'm going to simply top them off with a few pads of butter, followed by some of this warm blueberry compote that I just made. It's very, very fast, simple recipe. It's basically just some sugar, rum, blueberries, and a splash of water. Cook it for 7 to 10 minutes until it's syrupy, and it yields a beautiful blueberry topping for any sort of breakfast pastry, especially pancakes like this. After that, you're going to drizzle this generously with your reduced maple syrup. And that's it, guys. All there is to do is chow down, grab a cup of coffee, and enjoy your morning. Oh my gosh, it's like blueberry madness. Get my napkin. Oh wow, yeah. Ooh, that's good. Super fluffy. Just such a killer recipe. The pancakes are super fluffy. As you can tell, I slightly overcooked them around the edges. They're just slightly burnt, which is actually kind of like that. And that little blueberry syrup or like marmalade finish at the end just sort of kicks off that blueberry flavor that you're really expecting out of a blueberry pancake. That lemon zest, a little bit of the lemon zest. Let's see, let me give it another taste. Lemon zest is amazing. It's a great combination with blueberries. As I'm sure you guys know, it's a very common pairing. Really, really similar to almost like a blueberry muffin. You usually use quite a bit of lemon zest in a blueberry muffin just to highlight that, you know, the acidic notes or that citrusy flavor within a blueberry. Just sort of naturally has that sour, tart flavor. So when you add the lemon zest with it, it just sort of explodes with that zesty, really bright, colorful blueberry flavor. It works really perfectly in the pancakes. Ooh, gotta have one more bite. And then I gotta give this to my kid and to my beautiful wife. So good. Obviously I had to go over the top and reduce some maple syrup. That's my absolute favorite way of serving maple syrup with pancakes or waffles or anything that requires maple syrup. It just reduces it and makes it that much more condensed of that maple flavor. It's a little bit sweeter, obviously, because the sugar content is concentrated, but it's just so worth it, especially if you're really trying to wow people or, you know, make some lemon blueberry pancakes and make them sort of special. So that's definitely a fun little tip. This is a great recipe. Like I said, I'm gonna pass this on to my wife and my kid because they're just gonna gobble it up and they're like sort of waiting on the sidelines for this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe at the end of this video, and of course comment down below for future video requests, things you want to see on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time with another really delicious recipe. Bye guys.